Good morning. It is 18 minutes after 9 o'clock. And joining us in studio this morning from American Legion Post 28, Michael Trujillo back with us. And then from American Legion Post 61 family, we have Lee and Jenn back with us as well. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
And my wife Kim is still hanging out for a few more minutes before she gallivants off to where she gallivants to.
You have no idea where your wife goes.
I do. She left me a note.
I'm off to the mountains, going to Redosa.
Going to Redosa?
No, the Appalachian Mountains. She said east.
There'll be less water up there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes downhill. It's all coming here. But
Sure.
how are you guys doing this morning?
Good.
Everybody doing well?
We're all doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody faring okay with the weather, and I know this is the season we learn. You know, when your air conditioner don't work, first time you learn is when it hits 100 degrees. First time you learn your roof doesn't leak is when we get the unprecedented 1 week of solid all-day rain.
Right. If anyone out there would like to donate canoes to 28 or 61, please contact us immediately.
All right. Or maybe at least a few of the pool floaties.
Yeah. Pool noodles. I'll even take pool noodles.
Yeah, now you're going to get flooded with a bunch of pool things sent here. Yeah, so, hey, that's you, not me.
All right. But we're going to talk American Legion, but real quick, since you said pool noodle, I was an adult before I realized those were to float in water with. I thought they were merely to have sword fights and beat people you're friends with.
That's what I was.
I thought that's what the pool noodle was. I was like, oh, these are flotation devices? I thought we just whacked each other with them. That's what we were for. And then I learned later
that's a secondary.
I was an adult before I learned they were flotation devices.
Oh,
Wow.
but you're fun at parties.
Oh, great. The guy who beats people with pool noodles show.
Yeah.
Well, no one called them pool noodles. That's why they're always called fanoodles in my world.
What?
A fun noodle. Fanoodle. Yeah. So we never called them pool noodles. So I was like, fun noodles, this is pretty fun.
Well, I learned a new term, what was it, a week ago?
Yeah.
You got burrito bread. I learned about that.
What is burrito bread?
I was at annual training one year with the Arkansas National Guard,
Okay.
and we're more Hispanics in the Guard unit that we're in. And
Sure.
we're in California.
Did they try to give you Mexican cuisine?
No, we brought our own tortillas and brought our own,
And you know a thing or two about tortillas, I think, Mike.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, this, we gave them some burritos and stuff like that, and later on they came by. Do you guys got any more of that burrito bread?
You should have blew their minds with some fry bread. They would have known what to do there.
I had to transplant to New Mexico to learn about burrito bread.
Well, all right, I get, and that's very nice of them. But where the heck rock have they been living under where they've never seen a tortilla? I mean, even in the most northern of places, you can go to a grocery store and buy a tortilla. It may not be a good one, but at least there's one there,
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Let's give folks a little bit of updates. I know we've been both posts, everything been busy. Of course, last week we talked a little bit about the flag retirement ceremony that was hosted by Post 28. That was a big success. Had a great time there. Fire department was there. They were awesome because they were there to keep us honest and not burn down Roswell, which thankful for that. Yeah. But they were involved, helping cutting up flags. And
how do you burn water?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it was hot last week, though.
Yeah, that wasn't a problem back on the 12th or when we'll be dead. But yeah, it was great. It was a great time, and it was great to see them. And we had a good group of people come out and help us eat some burgers and dogs.
The fire department was a big help too. They helped with the retirement of the flags.
Yeah.
They were cutting out stars and stripes.
Yeah, they were there participating.
They're doing everything. They even went out and put flags on the fire. So.
Yeah, they did everything.
Yeah,
so
they did.
But it was a great success for all of us, I think, here too. I know you guys have been busy doing some stuff and things. What are you guys gearing up for now over at 28?
Well, first of all, we're open again. Okay,
that's a good news.
That's a good thing. We're
so available for rentals and all that good
rentals, stuff like that. We're not quite open totally on the bar because the help we're still needing help at the bar.
You're like everybody else.
I'm
can't-
not a very good bartender, but I'm having to bartend. So
He's like he's really good at opening bottles. Got that nailed.
That's it. The other stuff I can't. But we're doing real good.
Good.
We're still working on a few things that we have pressing. Our air conditions, we barely got them fixed, and building's cool.
I was like, good. This is a
Yeah,
weekend.
because it helps on the rentals, but we're being truthful with the people that are renting. We said right now our air conditions aren't working very good, but hopefully by this weekend, they're working on it today. Let's put
Okay,
it that
sweet.
way, and we should have them in place, ready to go, and we'll have the first rental where we're able to
Excellent.
where they'll be happy.
Perfect.
And then the Legion itself. The bar's open. It's only open. We only have it open 3 days a week.
Okay.
And that's Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday.
All right. So if
And-
Legionnaires want to
yeah,
come out and
yeah.
have a drink and a chat or two, come on down.
Right.
So.
So and then you got the sports TVs in there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you can watch we just change it whatever anybody wants to do, but mainly we're here for the
Legacy run.
legacy run.
Yeah, this is a big deal, and I'll let you guys can kind of explain.
Okay.
But here in August, we've got a lot of we got some visitors coming to town here. Kind of explain what we're talking about here.
Go first. Or?
Sure. On August 24th, we've got the Legacy Run.
Mm-hmm.
This is American Legion riders across the country coming through here. And the run is about scholarships.
Yes.
So any child of any veteran that either died as a result of combat
Okay.
or is 50% or more disabled because of conflict.
Due to their service.
Right.
Gotcha.
Due to their service, they get these horrendously huge scholarships. I think it's like 2,500 or something
Okay.
like that per person or
Oh,
something
very
like
nice.
that. It is just amazing, and they've given out so many scholarships since this inception, which was, I believe, in 2008, if I remember
Six.
the six.
Okay. And this is National American
this
Legion,
is
what we're talking
national,
about. Yeah,
yeah.
this is across the board.
And we got between 400 and 600 bikes right now. I think we have 450 registered
Okay.
at the moment coming through. I guess they're starting in Arkansas, and they're going to be stopping in Tatum and then coming in on 2nd Street on the morning of the 24th.
Okay.
And
And they're all meeting at Post 28, right?
Yeah, they're all
Yes.
coming to 28 as well. I mean, 61 doesn't have much of a parking lot yet. So we're helping them out.
Yeah. So they could come in come visit, talk to folks, and hang out.
Yeah.
a little bit.
Right.
Yeah,
We're,
The sheriff's department are going to
yeah.
escort them through town, so
Okay.
hopefully it reduces the impact on traffic. But we would appreciate the patrons of Roswell's patience.
When 400 motorcycles come through town, I got a feeling you're going to know they're coming.
Yeah, rolling thunder.
They're not sneaking in.
just to let people know, they're going to come in on 2nd. They're going to come up Main. They're going to go up to Country Club now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Country.
They're gonna go to college
first.
No, remember
Yes,
the
when they
sheriff
leave
changed it
town.
right at the last
No,
minute.
That's where they go fuel. Remember
Okay.
They're going to go fuel at that Allsup's down
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
on
off of
college
19th.
on
Okay.
no 19th.
Well,
Country Club.
We'll have a finalized route here as
Yeah.
we
We'll
get closer
figure that
to the
out.
event and all
Anyway,
that.
the
It's
point
2
being,
against 1 right now, right?
Yeah.
I seem to remember the undersheriff saying they wanted to change it right at the end of the meeting. But anyway, the point is, we've got a bunch of people coming in, and now I know that we've got some local motorcycles going to be joining in, I
Yeah.
think at least from the Marine Corps.
Right.
Okay.
And they're going to kind of hook up east of town here, 6 Mile Hill, I think it was.
Not sure where they're going to put it. It could be at 6 Mile Hill. It could be at the 40 mile out at the rest area.
Okay.
Right in that anywhere in there. The sheriff's going to look for a good
Find a
place.
good little
Yes.
settling spot there to do
And
that.
see where they're going to meet at.
Basically, they just need somewhere big enough they can have everybody grouped together.
Yeah.
They don't want to try and play telephone.
We'll have more details for you as we get
Right.
closer, but
Right.
we
For
want
sure.
to put this on people's calendars,
Right.
August 24th.
Now, we're going to be getting started way early, but the motorcycles should arrive anywhere between about 11:15 and 11:45
Okay.
at the maximum, somewhere in that range. And we're going to be parking them and feeding them and all that stuff. I mean,
Now, the people on the bikes, are they all Legionnaires or just all vets or a little bit of...
American Legion riders is made up of anyone in the family.
Gotcha.
So you have to be a member of the 3 legs before you can be a rider.
Gotcha. So it could be some auxiliary, or it could be sons,
There's,
could be
there are
Right,
definitely
the
lady
riders
riders as well.
or Legionnaires. Cool.
Yeah, you
but
have
they're
a-
all American Legion affiliates.
Yes,
Right.
they
Yes.
are. You have a primary membership, basically, and then you have a secondary membership into one of the programs like the American Legion Riders.
Gotcha. Okay. So we're going to get basically 400 of our Legion family coming through. And it's going to be a great, it's going to be a pretty cool sight to watch 400 bikes. If you ever, I've had an opportunity to be in D.C. when Rolling Thunder happens, and it is very cool, and it's something that you can't. I mean, there's one of the things that I love, that there's a tradition there at that one now where there's a Marine that goes out there, and I think it's the same gentleman doing it for years, and he'll go out there and stand and salute for hours, saluting every biker that goes by, and
Wow.
he's been doing it for years. He's a Marine. I don't know if he's a retired Marine. He's in uniform, and we know about Marines. They're always Marines, so he's a Marine.
One of the things to note about this is our national commander will be here.
Awesome.
For the American Legion. That's the top guy. And he's going to be here, and I guess they're
Head
going to do
dude
a
in charge.
ceremony over at that little, you probably know more about it than I do.
The
That
memorial,
the memorial park.
POW Memorial Park, where the Berlin Wall
Yeah.
piece is at.
He's going to run over there and have some sort of a ceremony during the event.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Yeah, they're only here for a couple hours, though. So if you want to see them, you got to
So
make
they'll
sure
be
you
in
carve
about
out the time.
11:30, and probably out by 2-3 in the afternoon. There.
Yeah,
Probably
they're
2, but the latest.
that day's destination is Ruidoso.
So they don't have far to go.
Right. So that's where they're going to spend the night and then
Camp for
head
the night.
on to Arizona.
I bet they know what tortillas are.
No, that's Arkansas. People coming out of Arkansas. You remember where it starts? It starts in Arkansas. So,
It might start to start some crap here.
But if the folks want to come out and be a part, of course you're invited. Come on out to Post 28 during that time and meet and greet and chit chat. And
Yeah, the public
donate.
Is
donate.
invited. Public is invited. We'll be having stuff for sale, and
Sure. Yeah,
if you
get
want
involved.
to donate, and
And the money goes, like you
yeah,
said, we're
They're-
raising
they're-
money.
We're
Scholarships.
not only going to feed those individuals. We're also going to have what do you call it? Vendors out there too.
Okay.
yes,
And it's only for a few hours.
They love to shop. Huh?
Right. And,
Nice.
they'll be wanting to go see UFO. They want to go downtown.
Sure. Bring
by
Roswell
then,
to them.
Yeah. What else would be out there? Well, they might even, some of them won't follow along. They'll go out here and
Go-
shop our
yeah. The
Hit our
sheriff-
merchants and
yeah,
things
stuff
like
like
the sheriff's
restaurants.
department is bringing their competition grill, I
Yeah.
guess,
Ah.
and they can cook like 500 pieces at a time. So
And generally, that's the sheriff's territory.
Yeah,
Like,
the sheriff's going to do the work.
He
Yeah, apparently has his
physically-
own apron and everything.
Yeah,
that's what I hear.
Yeah.
He doesn't delegate that
Right.
role.
The
Oh,
sheriff-
and Pepsi's going to be there.
They'll bring their Pepsi wagon out.
I'm
and
bringing a Pepsi
great
wagon
beverages
out.
and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
So we'll probably. I think Mr. Brown was talking about a trough.
Yeah.
We're going to set up a trough and fill it with ice and product, and people can
It's
just
going
walk
to be a
up
clean
and get,
one.
and probably get sodas and waters or
Yeah.
whatever they need.
Sure,
Yeah,
absolutely.
a lot of the
It's gonna be a fun
A
event.
lot of the grocery stores here, Sam's is one of them. They're
Oh, yeah.
donating a lot of the
That's awesome.
the stuff for to be able to feed, and we're giving what do you call it? We're getting for 1,000 plates. 1,000 servings. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
And
That's a lot of free food
that's
to
a
give
lot of
away.
free
You're
food.
right. 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's,
big thank you to
that's-
Sam.
And then same way
Absolutely.
with Pepsi. Pepsi's donating all the drinks, the Pepsi and the water.
That's great.
So,
Big thank you to them for stepping up. Of course, if there's businesses and organizations listening
Right.
and they want to put together little swag bags or something to give to these folks,
One
give them a little
thing-
piece of Roswell, I'm sure that would be something we can talk about.
The one thing that we really need to focus on is we're trying to get porta potties.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody out there that can help us with this endeavor, we've
All that free food,
contacted
someone's going to have to go to the bathroom at some
We've
point.
contacted a few of them, but apparently they're having a rough time with just being a one-day thing.
Okay.
And also
They wanna
the
leave it out for a
cost
week
is
or
like over $100 a pop.
Yeah, $100 a pot.
And we need like 10 of them. So
Okay.
if there's somebody out there that can help us.
Okay.
That would be.
Of course, we just pay for one day, and you can leave it out there as long as you want to get it. I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it. It's like if that's the logistics that on your end's a problem, we can work around that. But,
also the sheriff's department is bringing their command post.
Right.
Oh,
They're
excellent.
going to set that up out there too.
Great.
So
this is going to be a big event out there,
right.
and we're going to have a lot
And
of
they're
folks. getting involved.
possibly, according to the undersheriff, Charles said that they might bring a dispatch
Yeah.
center too.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have a lot of security there, but it's going to basically be a non-alcoholic event.
Right.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah,
well,
no
these guys are driving.
Yeah,
Right,
the bar's
exactly.
closed. Let's put it that way at the Legion. So
Yeah,
we won't
this
have
is
it
a
open.
road
Yeah,
trip.
yeah.
It's probably not the
Exactly.
best time to be doing
And
it.
when you start on that legacy run, that's part of the deal. You sign a
Right.
waiver. I mean, you sign that you're not drinking on
they're,
that.
They're all
Right.
representatives of the American
Right.
Legion, and they're going to
Exactly.
act
Yeah.
accordingly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
And
But,
what they're trying to do with this run is raise all the money for the scholarships.
Yeah, that's
so
the
they're
point.
collecting donations as they go. So if you would like to support the children of veterans,
Yep.
please come out and donate.
So all that, again, like Lee was saying at the beginning, all that money is used toward scholarships to help the sibling or the children of veterans that either lost their lives in service or like 50%
50% or more.
injured
Yeah.
while in service of their country, and that's the only stipulation as far as you applying for that scholarship. You can go to the American Legion website, and if you want to apply and everything, but for the rest of us, come bring a few bucks while you're coming out and meeting everybody and things, or bring that suitcase full of cash, or
Yeah, suitcase.
It'll
Checkbook.
probably be the
Checkbook with lots of zeros on it.
patriotic assembly of the summer
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
for Roswell. I'm trying to convince a local radio station to come out there and cover it.
We're on it. We're still working on it. I got to talk to the man who makes buttons happen. So pushes buttons really.
Okay.
We're gonna work on that. You haven't seen him in this morning yet. So
But I hear that the Roswell Daily Record will be there
Oh, yeah.
okay.
to do coverage. And
Good. Yeah,
maybe
we're
we-
gonna-
That's a hint, huh?
Yeah, Nudge, nudge,
Yeah.
wink, wink.
We're in
Media competition.
We're in it. I've always been the one that's like, let's bring everybody to the party. I don't care. The more the merrier. 'Cause-
See if we can bring Sturgis to Roswell. What do you
Sturgis.
think?
oh wow.
Yeah,
We might need to get a few headliners for concerts to start.
yeah. Well,
I do understand there's going to be a DJ according
Yeah.
to Antonio.
Okay.
So
So he's gonna
we'll
set the
have
tone,
some
play a
party
little music.
music
Yeah.
and
there'll be a
stuff
brief
like that.
ceremony to welcome them to
Yeah.
Roswell.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think the mayor's going to do
right.
a.
The mayor's-
Proclamation.
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
So is there folks kind of gathering or will be gathering like from around the country meeting
Starting
there
in Arkansas.
In Arkansas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And
I
a
don't know
lot,
if it was kind
a lot of
group.
like Texas and all those, they're going
Okay.
through there. They'll join them. during
Yeah, they
that.
pick them
Gotcha.
up along the way.
Oh, okay. So it'll get bigger as
Yeah.
the train keeps
Yeah.
going
Right.
here. So we might pick up a few like in Texas or
when
some Tatum folks.
when they first came to us, they said it could be as much as 800 bikes.
Okay.
So but they're estimating right now at 450
Sure.
bikes, and that's what they have signed up. So
Yeah.
we're looking.
I got a feeling the world we live in, people ready to get out and hit the
Right.
road, and
sure.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
we've been
there's a
using
lot of motorcycle
500
guys.
as our basis for ordering stuff and whatever. But,
Yeah.
come August 1st, we may find out there's
Yeah,
a
they'll-
ton more.
The national organization will know more the first week of August, and they'll
Gotcha.
relay that information to us so we have what we need.
Perfect. But we're putting bees in bonnets. If there's people out there listening that want to get involved, please get a hold of either Lee or Michael here, and we'll.
Right.
Well,
we'll
Louis.
Louis,
probably.
Louis probably the best.
Louis, Louis
Louis,
the
yeah,
new-
he's the
new
commander.
commander now.
Yeah, he's the
So,
commander. But if you run into Michael and say something, he'll get you in
Yeah.
touch with
Yeah,
you.
he'll
So.
get you some burrito bread.
When he's getting you some, yeah. He's making you a burrito sandwich on burrito bread.
They call those
a
wraps.
burrito feast.
Now we're getting into Taco Bell territory.
Taco
They're
Bell.
just
Oh.
making up names for foods
Oh,
now.
no.
Quesalupa chorita. What?
I look when I see it on TV. I say, Who's making all? They got these guys in a kitchen is what they have.
Think tank,
yeah, and
Like
all they do is
scientists
think this
inventing
stuff.
them,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I said, that's not Mexican. What the heck?
That's not even necessarily
Just because it's got a tortilla on
Mike,
it doesn't
you
make
can't
it
say
Mexican.
that.
I know I can't
You
say
can't
that.
say that because if it's a hit, you can claim it. Yeah, that's authentic Mexican cuisine right there.
No, if you read and
Look at all the mayonnaise on it. That's
if
authentic.
you read what it says on my products,
Yeah.
it says an authentic Mexican food product by the Trujillo family.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
See? There's your out because it's whatever the Trujillos decide.
Well, I think we can all agree what a tortilla is. I think.
I think.
Yeah, they're pretty yummy.
Did you give
Yeah,
flour or
Taco
corn,
Bell.
by the way?
It was flour. Yeah.
I think you would have blown their mind if you gave them a corn one.
Yeah.
They would have known how to handle
Oh,
that.
man.
Flat cornbread. All right.
Cornbread. Cornbread. Well, they know what cornbread is.
Yeah.
Yeah, cornbread.
They make some good
do.
Yeah, but not in flat form or taco shape form.
Come on, Taco Bell. They're innovators.
Yes.
But anyway, but please mark it on your calendars. The 24th is
Yes.
definitely going to do that.
Of August.
Also, 24th of August. You're
Yeah.
correct here too. I know while we're talking here, I know, and please chime in with stuff for 28 too. But I know 61. One of our things we've adopted the Memory Lawn Cemetery. We've got a lot of, and I know 28's even worked with us on some of the work
Right.
and things like that. But that's kind of our American Legion adopted project here, is bringing that back to its glory.
And we'll be out there Friday. We're going to be inspecting the graves and cleaning up and putting out flags and stuff. We're going to try to do the Memorial Day redo on Saturday, weather permitting.
Yes.
But one of the things we're going to have to be out there checking for with all this water is sunken graves. So we're going to be basically walking the whole property on Friday trying to figure out what needs repair.
Might need some filler dirt brought
And then
in
as soon as
things like
things
that.
dry out, they'll be able to fix what's needing fixing.
Yeah, absolutely. But if folks want to get involved in that, I know it's especially the families that have members of their family that call that place home. Definitely, there's some passion in wanting to get that back.
Yeah,
And we're just getting started.
Mhm. Yeah, this is the beginning, the tip of the iceberg. More to
Yeah, I
come.
know Lee and us, we were going to have that memorial on Memorial Day, but
Yeah.
we weren't able to do that, and now we're going to help them out, see what happens Friday if we're able, as much rain as
Weather
we're getting.
permitting, yeah.
That's the thing, and Lee says absolutely right about the sinking of the ground. We really, if we can't be out there, we will have to postpone it.
Sure.
Another time.
But we're going to do
Yeah.
something, and trust us. There's folks looking to bring that back to the way it should be.
Yeah.
So my concern is, putting out a bunch of chairs and they just sinking into the mud. Nobody's going to have fun then.
Yeah.
It'll look like all those little beach chairs that are real low to the ground,
Yeah.
except they're normal size. They're
Yeah.
all sunk down there.
I want to remind everybody, 61's having their monthly meeting Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
If you have anything you want to bring to us, even about Memory Lawn or
Yeah.
anything, first Thursday of the month, 6 p.m., we may possibly have a representative from Memory Lawn there.
Okay.
There's an open invitation for them.
And that's
to be
at
there.
First United Methodist Church.
First United
Yes.
Methodist
About
Church.
6 p.m. Everything will get underway
6
there.
p.m. is when the regular meeting is.
When
So-
does 28 hold their meetings?
Ours is the first Monday of the month.
Okay, and of course,
at
if
6:00.
You're
And-
welcome to come out if
yes,
you want to learn more about
yeah,
the Legion.
They're also we also have things happening there. We also serve a meal during that time.
Okay, so
That's
come
it.
hungry.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Are you guys still doing the same format?
Yeah, same format.
Okay.
Just so you know, their website, nmlegionpost28.org.
Okay.
And keep checking on that. And ours is roswelllegion.org.
Yeah.
So but
Oh.
we're partners here in town.
Well, we all want to do the same thing. We want to provide for our community and provide for our veterans. That's what
Yeah.
we want to do. Speaking of scholarships, too, Post 61, you can go to the website there. There's a scholarship there for
On the right-hand side.
Yeah, all the information there. Again, that's for veteran families. Things that's pretty
Yep,
much
we've officially had one application submitted as
Good.
of last night.
excellent.
That's an official
Of course,
one.
that deadline will be, I think, in August as
It's
well.
August
20th.
20th.
Yeah.
So it'll be right around that time. But don't. I know we're the land of manana. We procrastinate on everything
To the last minute.
I
so-
get it. Let's be proactive and get this one done.
Right.
Especially if it's free money, man. Come on, don't
Yeah,
don't
we
beat
got
around the bush
two,
on free
so
money.
We got 2 to go. So it's,
Good deal.
there's a competition for it. So
Yeah,
Yep.
get your submissions in. We'll pick the best candidates.
yeah,
Free
absolutely.
$500. What's
There you
don't
go.
don't pass it up.
Yeah. And of course, we're always looking for new members at both locations. If
Right.
you want to be a Legionnaire, or if you want to be in the part of the auxiliary, which is the spouse of a veteran, it could be a male. Doesn't have to be female. They've allowed that. We can have, and there are men in the auxiliary. I don't know if, do you guys have any in yours as well too?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
I don't
Okay.
think you do, but I know
think so.
61 does.
This
Yeah.
one has
we got one, and I think he's a little lonely, so
Yeah.
you might want a little bit of testosterone to bounce off of
Well, we
a little
have to
bit there.
overcome the stigma. The stigma has been for 100 years that the auxiliary was female only.
Sure.
Well, that's because
So-
for 100 years it was.
Changing that will take some time.
Yes.
Sure.
But I will say that nationally we are up to 1,000 members. Granted, that's a very small percentage, but it's only been a year. So
So
give us
it's
a
you
chance.
got to start somewhere, right? So,
Exactly.
but if you'd love to be a part of that, and as well, the Sons of the American Legion. If you're
Right.
if you are a son, that's got to be male only. Hence the son. We haven't changed that
Male
definition.
descendant.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Son.
that's because the auxiliary has female descendant and the sons does male. I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
it's-
you can be a grandma of a veteran and
Yeah.
join the auxiliary too.
in this day and age, people are like, son, what does that mean? I'm telling you, it's the male. You
yes.
have a problem with that?
well,
Talk to somebody
until it
else.
gets changed to non-binary or something.
Yeah, we're living in a world now. You got to question everything. You're like, come on, really? Like, come
And
on,
then
man.
the Legionnaires, you have to have served from December 7th, 1941 onward.
Yeah, that's
they
been
opened
added.
those gaps that were
So you don't. It's not wartime or anything.
Right.
You served honorably pretty much any time after Pearl Harbor Day, and were served honorably, which means you were discharged or retired honorably. Then you're good to go. Anything but dishonorable discharge.
pretty much, yeah.
That's
And you
the
don't
only-
have to have served in country either. You do for the VFW, but for the American Legion, you just have to have served.
Okay. If you signed on the dotted line and met your obligation and came out good on the other side, you're a
Exactly.
come
Just
be
bring
a
your
part of the
DD
American
214.
Legion.
Right.
Yeah. And by the way, and this is something I want to say, obviously there's a command structure and everything in the American Legion, but none of that is based on your military experience or time. If
Exactly.
if you were a 4-star general in the military, you're just a guy in the American Legion. If you were a 1-stripe nobody, you're still just that same guy.
You could be the commander too. So
There's no
Yeah.
that person. Yeah, you could be the commander. It's
Right.
just there is none of that there. It's just everyone on an equal footing, just
Right.
just doing
Well,
their
I
thing.
tell you, in my post, we have everything from a buck private E1 to we have colonels.
Yeah.
In my post. So
Nice.
I mean, it's all over the board. I do want to remind people that on Tuesday, July 13th at 6:00 here, we have the parade meeting. We encourage
Veterans
all
Parade, yes.
veterans organizations to send a representative if you'd like to be a part of the planning for that this year.
You can call the radio station, call me, call Lee, we can get you more information. But here at the JP White building, I'd say not right here, but about
Well, in the
7 feet from
conference
here,
room.
right next, right over there.
But the point is, this is not just the American Legion putting on this thing.
This is
we
city.
want to represent all veterans. So if your organization would like to send a representative to help with
Yeah.
the planning and the logistics and the execution,
Getting involved with it, absolutely.
please get involved.
It will be happening this year. Where I do a couple things. It's Vietnam is our focus theme. So it's gonna be Vietnam centric for this year's parade. But
And there will be a art contest. There will be an essay contest.
there will be stuff in the schools that students will have opportunities to participate
We
in
would
as well.
really like to have a band.
If one of the school bands,
of the school
please
bands
join
would
us.
like
Okay.
to march in the band, we need you.
Sure, we'd love to have some high school bands, NIMI band,
Yeah, college.
Anything.
and-
college E&MU band, whoever we got. Come on, we love bands, and it'd be great to give that little bit of entertainment,
More
little bit
flavor.
of flavor
Yes.
to our
Right.
parade. But come on, guard folks, all that. We
4-H people,
we
FFA,
we want
all
the
of you.
big we want the big cool toys in there too. So yeah,
Yeah.
You got
And
the
scouts, of course.
Hey, maybe I know it's not military, but maybe we can get the sheriff to bring out that ginormous. I don't know. It's like a riot truck. Or you ever seen that thing?
Yeah, it's a riot truck.
Yeah,
It
the
is.
tires are about as tall as that door.
Wow.
They're huge, and I wonder.
Should we start a riot?
No, just have him come out and show it.
Sorry, that's what I heard.
Maybe we get the sheriff to when he's not grilling hot dogs to drive us around in that thing. Oh, that might be Charles Eastless. His he may not let anybody else drive it but Charles. So that might be an undersheriff vehicle.
Maybe. But it'd be cool if it was in the parade.
I think it would too. I think it'd be really cool. But again, what it was the 12th. The date on that? I'm sorry. I started talking and forgot the partner part.
13th.
13th, 6 o'clock.
6 p.m. here at the here in the JP White building. We'll just if you want more information, call the station, call Lee. We'll get it. Go online to our to any of the American Legion Facebook pages.
It's all in there.
All there.
575-268-0220, or you can call 28 at.
I don't even know the number.
You don't know the number, Michael? Why aren't you? Oh,
he's like, I'm always there. I ain't calling
I'm
it.
in trouble now. So
He's like, I'm there in the building. I never call it.
Why would I call myself?
well, everybody knows my cell number, so
They just bypass and call and call.
Well, let's see here. Since I do their website, it's 575-622-4249.
Okay.
Right.
So that's
there you go.
leave a voicemail if you don't get because obviously there's not someone 24/7 sitting at the Post 28 facility there.
No. And then the other number is a Google Voice thing, so it kind of finds anybody on the call list.
Oh,
But
cool.
We try to call everybody back within 24 hours.
Yeah, absolutely. And come out to the meeting on the 13th there, and like I said, put pencil in August 24th on your calendars. All you biker types, especially, you're going to want to come in and see some of the
Legacy
fun
Ride
and
scholarship
the
program coming
legacy
through Roswell.
Yeah,
It's going to be a party.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
gonna be awesome.
And well, I'll give you more heads up here probably by the end of the show tomorrow if we have any updates on 4th of July Memorial Day celebration planning. I know that was
Yeah.
confusing, but
Right.
our
It is.
Memorial Day celebration on
Well,
July
even the
weekend.
newspaper accidentally published it as a 4th of July thing. And
Yeah.
like, 4th of July in a cemetery? I can't think of anything more inappropriate. Hey.
Well, what's been going on this last year and a half? Nothing surprising.
Yeah.
True.
That sounds about right.
We're going to try to do our best. If nothing else, we might just go out there and say a prayer at the cemetery or something.
We're gonna
We're gonna do something. It's been 2 years. We got to do something.
nothing's been forgotten. We're gonna get it done. So, well, gentlemen and ladies, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for
joining
having us here.
and appreciate it. We'll see you guys. And like I said, Michael, just have yourself or anybody over 28. If we've got things coming up, just let me know what we can do to help on here. And
Yes,
just
we will.
we got 2 great American Legion posts here, and it's first time in a long time. I feel like we've got some real resources and opportunities for veterans.
We're getting a lot done.
That's getting some stability which has really been our and this is community. Why? I
Right.
mean, just for years.
Well, it's like these two posts are now working together.
sure.
But we're also thinking the community, because without the community helping us out, we couldn't do the things
Absolutely.
we were able to do.
That is
Right.
a fact.
So
We all chew the same dirt,
Right.
live in the same patch of
Exactly.
grass here. Let's all work together.
Roswell
and
has
make it the
always
best.
been a patriot city.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yep.
Very
And-
much so. Yeah, we run on donations and volunteer work, so we can't do it without you.
Absolutely, and we do appreciate it. We love and come celebrate with us. Come mourn with us. Come and be a part of of our stuff, and let's make this community better together. That's
Exactly.
what we do.
Yeah.
So
Hey, there's a slogan in there somewhere.
I can come up with. I'm good at. We need some.
Occasionally, huh?
Yeah, I can slip a slogan in if I need to here. But we'll see you guys here next time. Okay.
Oh, you bet.
Thanks for
All
having
right.
us.
Take care.